Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. We are having tacos tonight, and our tacos would not be complete without some fresh homemade salsa. I've got everything that I need out here. It's going to be quick, fast. We're going to throw everything into our food processor, and it's going to be done in minutes. So I like to start with a nice small to medium size onion. I'm just going to go ahead and take this apart real quick. I cut mine in half, peel off that outside layer of the onion skin, get that out of the way. Do the same with my other side. And I like a lot of onion in mine. I like my salsa a little chunky. I don't like it, too pureed. So I'll show you a trick in how I do that. But I'm going to take this whole onion and just going to cut off the ends real quick. And you do not have to dice it super fine, so I'm just going to cut mine in big chunks like so. And I'm just going to throw them in my food processor. Do the same with the other side. Then I'm going to take, I have garlic here that I have roasted, which basically all I did was throw it on a sheet pan under the broiler for just a few minutes. It brings out more of a nutty, creamy flavor, I think, in the garlic rather than the raw garlic, but either way is perfectly fine. And I'm going to put in about 3 to 4 cloves of my garlic, depending on how you like yours. And then I'm going to take about 1/4 to 1/2 bunch of my fresh cilantro and throw it in there as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and pulse mine just as is because like I said, I like mine a little chunky, and I feel like if you put in your diced tomatoes a little too soon, it tends to puree the tomatoes down to nothing, and so I like it to have a little bit of substance. So I will add those after pulsing this a few times. So okay, so now we're working with basically all about the same size, so it'll come out nicely in the end, but that's what it should look like right about now. I'm going to go ahead and add in my 2 cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes. You can use regular diced tomatoes. I think the fire roasted again adds a really nice flavor, gives it just another kind of dimension to the salsa. And I'm not going to add any jalapenos this time around, but you certainly could if you like a little bit spicier of a salsa. Go ahead and add either a seeded jalapeno, or if you want to add some of the seeds in there if you like it really spicy. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and juice 1 full lime in here as well. And I've got my handy dandy juicer that I got at a Mexican market. You can also get these on Amazon. I highly recommend using a metal one as opposed to a plastic. I made that mistake when I was first starting out cooking, and the acid actually ate up the interior of the squeezer. It's pretty gross. Okay, so now to the mixture, I'm going to go ahead and add in 1.5 teaspoons of some sea salt and a few cranks of fresh pepper. Baby needs some attention right now. Okay, where were we? Now you can add a little oregano. I like to add probably just about 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon worth in my salsa. Again, I just think it gives it a nice dimension. Make sure you're breaking it up in your hand before you throw it in. It's going to bring your spice back to life. And then I'm just going to tap this bad boy and pulse it a few more times. If you do like your salsa a little bit more pureed, feel free to keep going with that food processor. But there you go, guys. All it takes is a few minutes and you can have your very own fresh homemade salsa. It really tastes amazing. Dip a chip in there or whatever it is you're cooking with. See if it's the saltiness that you're looking for. If you want a little bit more acid or citrus, add another lime in there. But this stuff goes fast. It's great for all different kinds of things in the kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you like. Don't forget to subscribe for some more simple, clean meals that you can make at home that your whole family is sure to love.